Hey guys, welcome back to FAQ Friday. My name is Ariel.
Hi, I'm Adela Gonzalez.
So thank you guys for joining us. And if you guys don't know, if you haven't been following us, what we do on FAQ Fridays is we come up with the questions that most of our friends and clients have had in the past, and we get to use this show as a way to answer them. And so one of the major questions that I get all the time, actually on my Instagram, people message me all the time, DM me. They say, you know what, Ariel, what's the best investment? And we've got friends that invest in gold, silver, crypto, stocks. They may have an Acorns account, a Vanguard account. They may have a Roth IRA set up at their bank, maybe invest in some mutual funds. But what they don't account for is if an illness happens.
Yeah. And that's a huge one because, again, statistically, I mean, there's heart attacks happening every day. Cancer is diagnosed every second. All of those things that really hinder a family, right? Especially a breadwinner that is investing $5,000, $6,000, $1,000 into these accounts, right? Well, what if they get sick, right? What if a heart attack takes place? Then what?
Yeah, that's a great question, is then what, right? So let me kind of just paint you a little, actually, let me just tell you a story. Let's just say you're putting in $500 a month into your Roth IRA account at your local bank, right? So that's $6,000 for the year. That's not a bad move. You should always be saving, especially tax-free.
Right.
But what if something happens to you, and let's just say you got you also have a $500,000 life insurance policy. Something happens to you and you pass away. What's going to help your family out more, that $500,000 life insurance policy or that $6,000 you got sitting at your bank?
That's right.
Right? Think about this. If you're married, if you've got kids, and you know, like you're like Adela said, you're the breadwinner. You're out there making things happen. You're making sure that the family's taken care of. But you've got that $6,000 saved in that Roth IRA account, and you don't have a life insurance policy, and something happens to you, that $6,000 literally is going to do nothing for your family.
Yeah, it'll barely pay for a minimal burial expense.
Half a burial
expense, you know. But yeah, that's a reality, and that's why it's so important that you look at different options to kind of give that safety net for your assets. Right? It's good. You invest. There's different options for you. Everybody's different. I always say, look at your risk and determine that, because your friend, you know, your coworker or your uncle or your aunt, they may have different risks and goals, right? Time, age, how much they want to live off of. Everything's different. So it's not a one shoe fits all, but you need to have your safety net. You need to have that protection.
Yeah, so I agree 1,000%. You should be saving right now,
Absolutely.
Especially the way the economy's changing. There, you know, things are kind of so wishy-washy. You should be saving. Should you invest in crypto? Sure. Should you buy gold and silver? Sure. Should you have a mutual fund? Sure. Should you have a Roth IRA? Yes. But you should also have a life insurance policy that has living benefits.
That's right.
In case you get sick and in case you can't fund those accounts anymore, you've got the insurance company's money that's going to pay you a nice chunk of change, whether you pass away or you don't.
That's right.
So that's the way I see it, that when we sit down with our clients, that's what we advise. Because we get asked all the time, hey, should I buy gold? Should I buy silver? We buy gold. We buy silver.
Yes.
We invest in other areas. But we also make sure that we have a proper life insurance policy in place.
That's right. Yeah, because again, you never know. And it's important to plan and prepare. And so you feel much better going forward and being able to save, knowing that you have that safety net of protection.
Exactly.
So there's lots of insurance companies out there that offer living benefits. Make sure that you find the right one that fits your needs, your goals. And if you don't know, reach out to us. We're here to help. We're here to kind of guide you, put information in your hands. And
so if this sounds like your story, you're like, yeah, Ariel's talking to me. I am talking to you, right? If this is your story, reach out to us. You can go to our website, www.arrivefinancialservices.com. You can look up Arrive Financial on Facebook, on Instagram, look up our personal Instagram accounts, and just say, hey, Ariel, you know what? I caught that FAQ Friday, and that was my story. I need to get a life insurance policy to make sure that my family's going to be taken care of regardless. So
that's right. And there's terms out there. It doesn't even have to be a permanent policy. Term policy.
Yeah, we just helped out this gentleman. He's in his mid-30s. He's got, I forgot how much of his term, but he's paying like 20-something bucks a month. So, and it has living benefits.
Yes.
So it doesn't have to be crazy, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to break the bank. I'm sure we can find a policy that fits your budget. You just got to take the first step and reach out to us.
That's right.
So
awesome.
Thanks you guys. See you guys next Friday.